This is my vlog. And thank you for watching.
Good morning, guys. It is extremely early. It's like 7:15. I'm on my way to Perkins. I am going to be getting a little bit of food before our trip because we have a long trip ahead of us, and I need something to hold me over. Hopefully, I don't have to pee too much.
I know you do sound and audio every morning for the show.
I tend to be the one that pees the most in class, so hopefully I don't have to make us stop. But
if vocals from Radioactive really,
if I do have to pee, hopefully I can hold it until everybody else needs to.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, I'm listening to Elvis Duran in the morning show. You know,
serious stuff right now
some
in his
good
life,
educational
and
radio.
20-second clip changed his day.
Yeah,
fully, and
I'm hungry.
Do you have it again?
Yeah,
I'm a little tired. I'm fine normally right when I wait or once I get moving. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good day. All right, so we are about 2/3 of the way in to the trip. We have about another hour and a half to go. I think we're like 50 miles from Pennsylvania or something like that. Hi, Nancy. They're looking at me strange because I'm talking to the camera, but we haven't really done anything super exciting yet. We're gonna be, because this guy has an audition, Steve. This is Nancy, my friend. Both of them are my friends.
We're your friends, Mr. Tippett.
We love you, Mr. Tippett.
Thank you. Love you guys too. No, but most of the entertaining stuff is probably going to be coming after his audition, so we don't have to be stressed out for time, right? No, I'm not saying it's not entertaining.
We've been entertained with you.
Are you not entertained?
The queen is
how
just
Steve opens the door.
Yeah, that's chivalry at its finest. But yeah, so I'll check back with you guys in a minute.
From whenever, you know what I mean? It's not like they had never updated it to look trendy for this time period in terms of design, and you know, they've just kept it.
There's a thing that when President Eisenhower was creating interstates and systems, there's a law that for every 10 miles of road there has to be a 1 mile stretch of straight. And that way, if God forbid we were ever bombed and they bombed all our airports, we would have a 1 mile runway already set up, ready to go.
Huh.
Absolutely, bro.
That's really cool.
You told me that once, and honestly, it's crossed my mind while I'm driving places. It's just interesting how someone can tell you something and it's that thought.
Well, he had the forethought because when he was the lieutenant, his job after World War I believe, was to showcase tanks and jeeps and stuff, but there were no roads around the U.S. that were paved, so he had to go through these mud-swiped, stuff. They get stuck, and so he's like, "When I get to be a big deal, there's going to be an interstate system."
Oh, that is pretty sweet.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, pay attention to the GPS sign.
Stay on 927.
Just right in this lane, right lane.
That is really cool.
I've driven here.
Side. So I got all these Pirates fans around me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk over to the other side.
That's funny. Yeah, I guess you probably just get so used to that.
Apparently Pennsylvania is the city of steel? Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. So, big old metal buildings. Sweet.
If I was, that's what a Cabbage Patch doll would grow up. I don't look like that.
It's what it is. She is right on every level.
Totally right. I'm not afraid to say things like that about myself. Because you know what?
For whatever reason, we can't take a good picture. I think it's all Nancy's fault.
It is. Blame it all on me, because I can tell it.
Apparently she has chub face for whatever reason. Oh, jeez.
Stephen nothing.
So apparently this place. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's man. That's, this is going on the internet now, right? The music of the night.
See what you missed, Super Bowl Sunday?
Don't even talk.
So we're going to this place.
You know what?
This place is apparently known for the burgers. All the burgers come with fresh fries, tomato, coleslaw, and provolone. And it's such an easy, simple, thing that people do. It put fries on the burger. But this restaurant actually takes that little step out and puts it on. So I think that's really cool. So I got the Pittsburgher, clever name, which is apparently their #2 bestseller after beer, or like some sort of beer or whatever. And then me and Steve are going to be splitting a piece of pizza. So hopefully it'll taste good. Crossing fingers. I know I'm screwing up on my diet, and I feel bad for it, but whatever. I'm traveling. Right, Nancy? I'm traveling.
Yes, Tim, yes, you are.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you. Look at how... Put that up to your face, Steve. Show how big that is compared to your face. That is a ridiculously big sandwich and decent-sized piece of pizza.
And this is all for Josh.
No, that's not all for me. That's your sandwich. This is mine. I take half of the pizza. And there's little gluten-free Nancy eating no bread. Why don't you eat bread?
It makes me sick.
Oh, well, boring answer. Okay.
Oh my God. And if you want me to go into details, I can, but we are eating, Josh.
I know.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Okay. So this is my one cheat meal of the day. It's going to be good.
When I was a kid,
Hopefully I don't get sick, though. Alright, so we're right there. We have to pretty much all the way down. I've never used the map before.
Alright, this is the song I want you guys
It's
to
going to
sing.
be interesting. Alright, we are finally on our way home. We just stopped by Tom's Ice Cream Bowl. They roast their own nuts. They do all this stuff. They have really, really good ice cream, and surprisingly enough, well, not surprisingly, but there was a really, really pretty girl named Alice in there. I didn't get her number. Nancy, do you care if I'm right here? Or do you want me to duck down or something? Or Nancy's taking a picture, so I have to duck down, pretend that I'm not here, so she doesn't see me. Shh, we're hiding. Okay. All right. Did you get the picture that you needed? Good, good, good. She's a photographer, by the way. And I think we're on our way home now, guys. Yes.
we're heading that way.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're headed that way. If something pops up, we'll stop and do it. But we're headed in that general direction. So I am back to my car. It is about 10:25. It actually just turned 10:25. 10:25. Yep, that's what it is. Overall, this trip was awesome. Steve, Nancy, if you're watching this, I very, very much appreciate you guys taking me along. I gave my headshot and my resume to the casting people there in Pittsburgh. But apparently, they are the biggest casting agency for the East Coast. And that is very, very awesome. Steve did very, very well. He says that he doesn't really want to do it, honestly, because he feels like it goes into the Italian stereotype and everything. And I completely understand that. Whatever you do when it comes to acting or anything will follow you for the rest of your life, because now in a digital age, everything is recorded and everything is kept. And you want to pick your battles. If you want your name attached to it for the rest of time, or if you wouldn't mind it, then it's okay to do it. If you don't want your name to be on it, then it's not a good thing. for you to do, because, you know, like, I don't know, I got an audition for a commercial for Lion's Den. It's an adult superstore, and, you know, I was under the impression that, you know, any job that I got was money, was work. I got it, you know, that's awesome. But now, having friends who have done it for almost 40 years, acting wise, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna pick everything. I don't care if it's money. I'm not gonna do it if I don't believe in it, or if I don't want my name with it for the rest of my life. That being said, Pittsburgh was an awesome trip. I had never been there before. It was really, really cool. We didn't really stay in the city for very long, but it was still really, really cool to see. I hope you guys liked that video. I sure as heck had a really, really good time. Hopefully I'll be able to do more things like that, at least once or twice a week. But, yeah, so it was a good time. And I'll see you tomorrow.
This is my vlog. And thank you for watching.